came to school here as an exchange student, and I could have gone there both ways. I could have squandered and gone to one way, but I think that I had enough foundation from my parents that had guided me to go the other way and do because when I came here I was by myself. It was, I didn't get any support or anything, but and so I think that literacy and education is very important, and nowadays education is no longer an option, but it's a necessity. And if once you have that education, you will have it forever. You can do anything that you set yourself to do. Nothing is impossible. And poverty is not a hindrance for you to get what you can, especially here in the United States. You have all the opportunities that you can have, and all you need to do is work for it. And you have to have the goal, the perseverance, the patience, and the commitment to do what you. My husband and I went on a mission trip, and the project was to build a chicken coop in a very remote area of Lyon, so that it could support and feed the 128 kids that are in that school. And one of the things that I also did is I went to different schools to talk to the children with my broken Spanish. I insisted on speaking Spanish because I thought you could relate better to if you are in a country, you try to be what the country is, and be, I want to say, just like when they say, when you're in Rome, do what us the Romans do. So whenever I go to any different country, I try to be and put my position in their position. And so I can speak a little bit of Spanish, so I went and spoke. It may be grammatically wrong, but I went and spoke, and the kids said, So, and I just told them, they're poor kids. And I told them my story, and I said, you can do anything that you can do. There's nothing that is impossible if you have a strong faith in God and a strong faith in yourself. You have perseverance. You can do whatever you can do. But if you can get along, that's great. That's great, because that's what we are for. I mean, everybody's different. We all have unique, and you could have differences and things. But as long as you have that unity, that's all there is. It's just the same. Like the theme for our intercultural is one world, many faces. We are all many faces, but we are one world, and then we're all created by God. No, I don't know if I should. People don't depend. There's one thing that they tell not to talk about is religion. Don't argue about religion or politics. But you just looking at your surroundings, there must be somebody that's higher than you that could do all these things.
What do you plan to do in the next year?
Oh, I don't plan. Well, first of all, we got to get ready for the multicultural festival, and in January we're going to Costa Rica to my husband is a master gardener, and there is it's not a mission trip, but it's an educational trip to go into the forest and the jungle and go into the nature and look at the different things that and learn about the different things in nature, especially the plants, which is pertinent to master gardening, and we're going to do that, and so that's in itself, I think it's going to be an education, and we're going to be dealing with the local people, so that we are not going to be in a luxury hotel or anything. We're going to be out there in the jungle and in the forest. And one of my, as the president of the Literacy Council, is we want to see if we can move this organization a little bit more forward, get more people involved, really concentrate on our mission, which is to bring literacy. It's a very broad thing, but the bottom line is just to bring literacy to Brunswick County, and that's what we're trying to do. Get everything really organized so that we could move forward with the time and really start helping people to increase their literacy.